the mind remains the biggest asset that you have. Every person listening to me now has a mind. You may not have a parent, but you have a mind. You may not have money, but you do have a mind. You may not be employed, you have no business. You may not have any source of income, but you do have a mind. If you are arrested in mind, there are serious dangers. A person who is arrested in the mind is worse than a person who's arrested and is imprisoned. Like I said, jail. For instance, because you are arrested in the mind. If you are released in the mind, there is no failure or no limit. Go any door closed, this door is closed. For you, that's the door that you will open. That's the door that you will pursue so that you can get to greater heights. Please believe me when I tell you that with a positive mentality, there is no failure to a person who carries a winning mentality. Though they try at many doors, knock at many doors, maybe 10 or so, but one door, someday it will open up and someone will listen to you, hear you and hear your story and give you an opportunity. Never lose hope. Believe in your heart, believe in your mind. Go to you are born for greater things. Greater things are ahead of you. You will achieve those things. It may be true by all indications, including family background, family patterns, that your condition, that your story will not come right, that will never amount to anything good. But take it from me as I give it to you. With a positive mindset, you can shoot to the top. You can be the person who has things that no one ever had them in your family. You can own things that no one ever owned them. You can get to places that no one in your family ever visited because you carry a winning mentality. If there's anything that you can never do for yourself, if there's any gift that you can never give yourself, it is maintaining and practicing positive thinking. See what you consider, the things that you look at, and train your mind to look at positive things. Listen to positive things. Positivity, because if you are crippled here, it will manifest in the physical. You will be seen even when you walk. You will be seen when you speak, because you are defeated in the mind. Win in the mind, because if you can conceive it here and say it with your mouth, it can be delivered at your doorstep. The mind is the biggest asset that you ever have. You ever had. The mind is the only biggest gift that you have. The biggest gift that can generate millions of rands, millions of dollars. Your mind. Your mind can make you lose people. Your mind can make helpers to come to you. Your mind can make people to go away from you. People who carry things and who can decide for a better version of yourself, who can make decisions instantly and your things reside. The mind remains a field where bad and good thoughts are contesting. The mind is a field of contestations. Good things and bad things are contesting in your mind. Be careful. Kick out the negative things and begin to see your life change each day. Begin to see your life change in a week. Begin to see your life change in a month, in a year, etc. These things that we all want will not come all at once. We must give them time. And you must understand that those things will come, but you must give them time. Enjoy to enjoy. It takes time. Some of the things do take time. Some of those things do not come on a silver platter. But you know what? This is the good life. This is the better version of yourself that you have always wanted. No, they take time. And you have to go through certain traumatic experiences at times. Sometimes you will be rejected by the very closest people, but carry a winning mentality. Tell yourself that you will shoot to the top. There is no person who does not fall in their journey as they go. This is true in politics. This is true in church. This is true in economics and business. This is true in any sphere and any field. People fall, but they rise. That's why someone once said, fall 7 times and rise 8. In other words, each time you mentality, a winning mentality will not fail you. A winning mentality will open closed doors. People will be surprised at how did you open this door? How did you out of this one? Because so and so, with so many connections, so much money, they failed to penetrate and access this thing. How did you make it? It's a mind that will open doors. Refuse to hear things that are negative. Cut them off. Cut people off. People who continue to feed you with negativity. Whenever they open up their mouth, they utter things that are discouraging, that are proving further that you will not amount to anything, that you will never have anything good in your turf or your arsenal. I'm saying to you, you can have the things that you always wanted to have, but it starts with you. Train your mind, fix your thinking, make sure that you think positive things. You listen to positive people, listen to positive things, you watch positive things, you read positive books. There is no way